Hey, Tmir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here, midday market recap. It's the halftime show for July 2nd, 2024. How are you this evening? How are you this night? It's 12 a.m. China time, 12 p.m. New York time, and 7 p.m. Israel time. Say hi, don't be shy. Where are you from in the world? Let me just mute this guy over here. Why is the ice broken? What do you mean ice broken? Ice broken. Okay. Hi Aviad. Hi Yuval. Shai. Hi. So, who is with me? Say hi. Hi Ruby. Hi. So for now, what do we see? We had a nice two first hours of the day popping up. For now, SPY back to the zero, holding above the yellow zone, above the 545, and then 546 and 547 breaking below, and we are back to the 544. This is how it looks. SPY on the 15 minutes. We have this broadening formation. Now the 545 needs to hold 544.70 and 543. Let's check the QQQ. Also same thing. First 2 hours pop to the upside. Now the Q is back 0.17% for now. 482 needs to hold below it. 480 long continuation above the high of the day, the 484, and we are back to the 487. Apple back to all-time highs. Look at this, and got rejected once again. You know this box, we drew this box. Now let's see, can Apple break up and above this box? Let's check the last 21 trading days, breaking above, and we will see 228 and 237. Nvidia 2% to the downside, breaking below the yellow zone. Now the 118.80 needs to hold, otherwise 112, and then this gap and these gaps will get filled. One gap over here at the 106, and below it we have another gap at the 95. Never say never. If Nvidia made this bull run, why not bears run? Tesla, I know everybody wants Tesla, 8.4% to the upside, and look at this. You know this trend line. We drew this trend line pre-market all the way to this trend line. We drew also this trend line way back, few weeks back, few months back. Just watch previous market recaps on my YouTube channel and you will see this trend line, and we are at this trend line. Now the 270 needs to hold, then we have this gap. In my opinion, this gap needs to get filled. Very important that this gap will get filled before the next leg up. Overall, super bullish on all time frames. What do I say about silver, SLV? By the way, for those who are interested in the Euro 2024, 0-0 between Netherlands and Romania, 3 minutes into the game. Silver still inside the downtrend channel, below the 27.27, 26 is holding, below it back to the 25.80. Hi Yossi, thank you very much for joining once again. I don't know why I look so small. Wait, let me adjust this one a little bit, like here. Maybe take this one here. What happened here with the setup of the camera? Super strange. Anyway, now seems a little bit better, right? TRNO. By the way, you can ask me anything that you want, not only chart requests. I'm here to help you, try to help you at least with any problem, any question that you have regarding technical analysis, trading, anything that you want. Feel free to ask me. I will do my best to answer everything that you have. By the way, do we have English speaking in the viewers? If not, maybe we can do it in English, in Hebrew. What do you say? What do you say? We have Nike from consistency. First, consistency is watching me on Twitter. Hi, consistency. Thank you very much for watching this on Twitter. I will check Nike. Before we have TRNO. TRNO, very nice uptrend. You can take trend lines, Fibonacci trend lines for TRNO, and TRNO is inside this uptrend channel. As long as 59 is holding a support, long continuation towards the 60-70, 60-70 on this area, 60-70, 61 will be a very tough resistance. Above it, 62, and who knows, 65 is in the cards. Nike. Let's check Nike. Very bad. Very, very bad. Still looks very bad. Bearish on all time frames. The 75-60 is holding a support. Below it, 68, 70, and 65 to the downside. What else do we have? So once again, consistency. Thank you very much for watching on Twitter. TRNO we talked about. XOM. Let's check XOM. XOM tried to break above this. One second. This downtrend, but as you can see, struggles with the 116 area, the upper border of the yellow zone. I want to see a weekly close above the 116, and then maybe we shall consider long on XOM. For now, if you're not long yet, in my opinion, it's not long. Teva, let's check Teva. Teva, not much of a price action, as you can see. Let's check the last 34 trading days. As you can see, struggling with the yellow zone, now broke below it, but overall, since middle of May, already 1.5 months of just sideways move. Below the 1611, we will meet the 1564 area. Below it, you have all these supports to the downside. Long on Teva, only above 1690 to the upside. Weekly close, in my opinion, it's my opinion only. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing here is advice. ICE. Let's check ICE. Intercontinental Exchange. Nice uptrend. Now this is why I use the Fibonacci trend lines. You want to see why? Because they're much more accurate. You have this low to this low, holding strong. Now, as long as you are above the red line and also above the yellow zone, you're good to go. Long continuation until proven otherwise. Very nice setup. Thank you very much, Yuval. Very nice setup. Next will be the 143 and 146. I will put it on my watch list. Super close watch list. Bitcoin. You remember Bitcoin? We talked about Bitcoin in the pre-market. We said breaking below this trend line, we are continuing to the downside. Back to the 60,800 and then 6140 and then 58. This trend line needs to hold, otherwise downside continuation on Bitcoin. For now, the market inside the yellow zone, no trading zone. Once you see the price inside the yellow zone, there is no trading zone. We can start maybe take short position. Once this candle will close below the 545, we can take short towards the 544 and 543, breaking above the 546, and then we can start taking long position towards the 547 and maybe 548. What else do we have? What else? Someone from Twitter maybe? Everybody's watching. Romania versus the Netherlands. Some interesting names that I'm holding. PLTR, of course, inside this uptrend channel until proven otherwise. The 25 is the support. As long as 25 is holding, as long as we are above this green line, we are good to go long. MongoDB, after yesterday's breakup. Now we got ourselves some kind of a doji, maybe some kind of a pullback, but as long as we are above the 250 area, we're good to go long. Interactive brokers, IBKR, yesterday broke above the yellow zone, broke above the 126. Now let's see continuation towards the 129. As long as we are above the 126.60, we are good. Continue on this long. And TNX, also a very interesting name, lower board of the yellow zone. Once again, for now rejecting price, but as long as we are above the 57.20, we are good to go long. What else interesting do we have? Apple we talked about, Nvidia we talked about, also AVDX 1.6% to the upside. AVDX from my top stocks to watch now reached the 12.20 area, above it 12.77 and 13.43. Euro, let's check Euro, the uranium ETF, looking very, very bad. Bullish on all time, bearish on all time frames, breaking below the 25.50, and we are back to the 27 for now. Downtrend until proven otherwise. PR, let's check PR, starting to curl up, very nice. Now let's see, can we get, let's check the last 55. Yep, much more accurate. Let's see continuation above the yellow zone, above the 1670, and then long towards 1740 and 1784. If you're already long on this name, Permian Resources Corporation, as long as you're above the 16, you are good to go with your long position. And you have these trend lines. We broke it. Now let's see where it takes us. For now, broke above this downtrend channel towards the 1670. What else do we have? C50. Let's check C50. The Euro stocks 50 looking not good. If you are a pattern trader, maybe you see here head and shoulders not looking good, below the 123, back to the 121. Long, in my opinion, only above the 126.25. Uber struggling with the yellow zone, you see, since middle of June. Every time one pop up, back below the yellow zone. 71.42, very tough resistance. Now double top scenario below the 70 area, 68, and then this gap will get filled. Mixed price action, mixed signals from the FTI. If you want to go long on this name, in my opinion, only above, for now, you see my alert is above the 73.43. Let's see. For now, no long on Uber. Amazon looking good. Amazon consolidation, sideways move, 192 holding a support, long continuation above 200 towards the 208 and 220. Airbnb looking pretty good. Slowly grinding up, now at the 50% retracement. As long as you're above the 150.60 area, 150.70 area, you're good to continue this long. If you're not long yet, maybe it's time to start taking long position on Airbnb. Looks very nice. Next will be the 155 and then 159, and this gap will get filled. I might take long on this one myself. Qualcomm. Let's check Qualcomm. Not looking very good. Look at this broadening formation you have here. You have this line over here, the lower board of the broadening formation, and you have this line over here, the upper border of the broadening formation. As long as Qualcomm is stuck to this trend line, it goes south, like sliding down. You want to go long, in my opinion, only above the 204, but no need to guess. Put the FTI. Let's check the last 21 trading days. Yep, you see, the FTI confirms what I just said, above the 201 area, maybe even above the 204, and then we can start taking long towards the 208, 216, and above 216, who knows, back to the upper border of this broadening formation. Netflix or NTFX? Maybe you mean Netflix. This is the ticker. Sideways move, nothing much. Let's clean the chart a little bit. Netflix holding above the 666 area, but we have here in the past few trading days lower lows, lower highs. Careful on this one. Breaking below the 665, you will see 658 and 650 to the downside. Thank you very much, Ramraj, for joining this live. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining my live. I don't take it as granted. I know it's on your free time. Everybody have a very busy schedule, so I do appreciate each and every one of you. What's more can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Something else. Let's check our MBS. Our MBS, I want to see weekly close above the 60 area, above this area, very tough resistance. Then we can start taking long on this name. So once again, if no more questions, Bitcoin, you see how now trying to bounce. This is why I say trend lines are the true support resistance for price action. All we need to do is know how to draw trend lines. Yep, it's a profession. You need to be a professional to draw trend lines. Seems very, very easy. If it was so easy, anybody can do it. What else do we have? Oracle, before we finish this short half-time show. Oracle basically moving sideways. If you're already long on this name, as long as 139.33 is holding support, you're good to go. If you're not long yet, I would wait for a break above the 155 area. OLED looking good, looking pretty good. Uptrend until proven otherwise. As long as you're above the 206 area, it's uptrend. OLED looking pretty good, breaking above the 214, and in my opinion you will see a bull run towards the 240 area, but it's only my opinion. You know me, I know nothing about trading, I know nothing about technical analysis. This is how you should approach. I'm exaggerating, but this is the approach you should have once you listen to anyone on social media. Take ideas, listen to other opinions, but in the end of the day, it's your money. Please learn how to take care of your money. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and joining this midday market halftime show. BROS for Avital. In the last second, it's like Jude Bellingham's goal. In the last second of the 90 minutes. Bros, Dutch Brothers holding strong. As long as it's above the 41 area, you're good to go. Above 42.90, you will see 45 and 48 to the upside. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video, joining this live. Sorry, it's 12:20 a.m. China time. Once again, thank you very much. Hit the like, subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. Until the next video, until the next live, stay safe.